Hey everybody, Cam Johnson here. For my English 2070 project, I'm going to show you how I see the world through my lens and how I code switch within it. Come along. Yo, what's up? Did you see that new game that came out the other day? I was thinking about going out to buy it. Yeah, I can get you in Street Fighter real quick. I got class in like an hour, so I can get rid of some time doing that. If you don't mind, I'm just cook these Hot Pockets real quick. What do you mean what's wrong with Hot Pockets? Ain't nothing wrong with them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can get you a ride to the bus later though. I can do that for sure. Hey mom, how's it going? Oh, nothing. I'm just getting ready for class. Just living my life like it's golden. Everything's going okay right now. But yeah, tell me how work is and how the funny bone is when you go later. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Love you, mom. Bye. Oh, what you mean? His hitbox was not clearly enough to get over to the other side of the screen. I call BS. Hey, how's it going? Did you find everything okay today? Cool, cool. So, how are the kids? Really? Man, it seems like he's been growing up since the last time I seen him. But yeah, I'll have to get back to you on all that. Total's just gonna be $17.99 today. All right, thanks for coming through. Have a great rest of your day. Take that one class activity we did in which we code switched, and the girls who were in the front were talking among themselves like they usually would. But when Joshua came around, they changed up how they talked and made it all about sports to appease him and kind of include him in the conversation. In a sense, we kind of code switch like that all the time because you don't want to talk to your parents the way you talk to your friends, or your coworkers the way you talk to your friends. It's just that kind of a deal that sometimes you can't have a size-fits-all conversation, but you can still get your ideals across. But it just makes it harder to get that through other people's heads, and you have to do more to do that. Come on, man, I can't do leg day. A part of me dies on the inside every time I do lunges or squats. My legs just like do not allow me to walk the day after. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's just something I have to keep practicing to get better at, and then I'll start seeing results up there because you told me that I have to do my legs so I can anchor the rest of my body. Quite honestly, I think I'm already good at my legs because I do cardio like every day. I mean, yeah, just do some cardio with me. I'm just gonna go tomorrow if I can make it out, that is. But man, I'm not about to do max day Friday. I can't max anything at the moment. I'm good at lifting, but man, just not max day. Yo, how's it going, man? How's your semester been going? You been having a lot of assignments lately? Ah, that and work? Jeez, I would never be able to do 18 credit hours and then go to work for like 40 hours a week. I would not be able to do that. Power to you, but man, that is just one of those things I can't mix together. Like, I like having school one day and work the other. When I do school and work on one day, it's just like too much sometimes. Yeah, I agree with you there, man. You say you got a big paper? Oh yeah, we got that class to study for. You trying to study sometime this Friday? I mean, yeah, we can just go to the library. That would always work. Yeah, I'll meet you there Friday at 6 o'clock. Does that work? All right, cool. Hey there, teacher. Do you have office hours this Friday? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make Wednesday, but if I could get in there maybe 2 p.m., it would help me because there's one thing I don't understand about this section of it. Yeah, any help I can get right now would help me, and I'll definitely study for your test too. Thanks. Maybe I'll see you at work. Maybe Myers. Yeah, I guess I'll see you tonight then. See you later. Don't overshop. We code switch all the time, and sometimes we have to wonder if we're doing it to fit in with other people or if we're doing it as a size fits all conversation. And then you have to think about people who we read about, like Rebecca Walker, who was black, white, and Jewish, and had to focus on whether she was a shifting self or if she was clinging to one identity at a time. Sometimes there was always that struggle in which you would have to choose or be whatever you wanted to be at the time. And then it's up to our perception, as Michael Berube called it, because people's views of his child who was handicapped was much different from his own, and sometimes he tried to see it their way or his own way, in which he tried to glorify his own son. And sometimes we have to see how we perceive, how we code switch to people and make sure we're not leaving people out. I also feel that people such as Shoba Narayan talked about how she had to satisfy her family to go to American college through cooking for her family and proving something to them. When we code switch all the time, do we have something to prove to everybody? Or are we doing it to get ahead in life? Sometimes you don't have to satisfy everybody, and that's a huge life lesson. And sometimes you just have to code switch just for like the occasion. You don't have to stay in that mode all the time, but there's always that part of it too. I guess it could be said that I'm kind of a mixture of all the above. Like, I code switch all the time, but sometimes I like to have a size-fits-all conversation. Like, I switch just barely enough that I carry myself the same way for everybody, almost. Because I don't want to leave people out, and that's who I am. And I guess you all have seen that from me in class, that my opinions, they can mesh with people's, and they can go as far as I want them to. But yeah, I guess you'll have to find out in class, won't you? We'll see you later. Oh, and yeah. And thanks for listening to my presentation about how I code switch in life and how other people view that. Thank you.